Barcelona's plan next season is going to be something very interesting. It is going to be something very lethal, and I can promise you this, it is going to be something very memorable. Before we begin today's breakdown, I want you to rate Barcelona's performance out of 10. Were you satisfied? Let me know in the comment section. Welcome back to the channel, fellow coolers and fellow champions of this season's La Liga. The only thing I need on this video is 100 likes, and I'll be very happy if you do this for me. Barcelona's season 2025-2026 was very amazing and very challenging. However, the memories this season gave us was a very rich one, especially beating Real Madrid to lift this season's La Liga. In fact, that was a joy to watch. First of all, I am pleased to announce to you that Hansi Flick has decided to sign a contract until 2028 with an additional 1 year. What this means for the club is that Hansi Flick would have enough time to continue building the team we all want to see. In fact, Hansi Flick released a statement that whatever happens in the transfer market, I am sure that we are going to have an amazing squad next season too. This gives us hope, and we know that the Barcelona board is readily behind Hansi Flick in order to give him the signing he deserves to continue at the club, especially winning the Champions League trophy. Barcelona's plan coming into next season has been very obvious and simple. The first one is to get a lethal finisher, someone who will be very fearless in front of the post, and we know that Barcelona has been linked with Julian, Alvarez, but as it stands now, that deal is far from possible. We have also heard Barcelona being linked to João Pedro from Chelsea for a whooping 100 million euros. And we are hearing all this because Barcelona truly want to sharpen the attack next season in order to torment the whole of Europe and then finally lift the Champions League trophy after 11 whole years. And with Lewandowski also leaving the club as a free agent, Barcelona will be able to enter into the 2026-2027 season with a reduced wage. And this is going to greatly affect the 1:1 rule that has been hindering FC Barcelona for quite some time now. The next plan FC Barcelona will also be focusing on is to get a left center back. In fact, a very good ball playing center back. And obviously, Barcelona has been linked to Alessandro Bastoni for some months now, but we are hearing that Inter Milan considers him untouchable. So Alessandro Bastoni coming to FC Barcelona next season is not something that is going to be very easy for the club. Other center backs including Mickey van de Ven has also been linked with the club, but as it stands now, the club hasn't made any official approach to these players. So we will cross our fingers and see what FC Barcelona's board, including Deco, does regarding the position left center back. Barcelona is also finalizing the permanent stay of Marcus Rashford until 2028. Barcelona's board is truly satisfied with the work he has done so far, and I think he being a backup to Rafinha is going to be something that will be very important next season, especially now that many players are not readily on the market. Joao Cancelo's future at the club is still looking oblique because Al Hilal has not given the green light for him to leave the club yet. We are all hearing that if Barcelona is not able to secure a permanent transfer this season, it will trigger another loan move for the club and then look for a possibility of signing him in 2028. But my main concern as a fan of this club has to do with the right back position. Jules Kounde's form this season has been below average for me, and I think that he really needs to pull his weight up, because if he continues to give this below average performance for FC Barcelona next season, then I think Barcelona will face a lot of problems at the right back position. So for next season, with Hansi Flick still being Barcelona's head coach, we have to still expect the highline formation, quick transition, and then lethal attacks from the team. If you are a Barcelona fan, don't worry, there is hope. We are going to get there, and we are going to be champions of Europe again, because what Hansi Flick is building is something special, and I believe in Hansi Flick's philosophy. The only thing left now is that Barcelona's board will give their massive support to Hansi Flick and then get him the players he really deserves. Hansi Flick is really working hard. No wonder he's one of the best coaches in the world. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a subscription so you do not miss the next one.